I've been doing a simple daily practice for 40 days, not to change my life, just to steady my body. What surprised me wasn't intensity, it was how quiet everything became. This video isn't about results or promises. It's a reflection on what consistency did to my nervous system and my creativity. The practice itself is simple. What mattered wasn't how it looked. It was showing up every day without forcing. When my body became quieter, learning felt easier. What I'm careful about is not over-interpreting this. For me, it's like my nervous system is settling in. Not something to chase, but just something to notice. I notice subtle changes in how present I feel in my body. Softness, ease, things I didn't always slow down enough to notice. What mattered to me was this practice supported my life and not pulled me away from my life. It just became something that I integrated to where it became very natural, where I didn't force it. Every day I would wake up, do my meditations, and before bed I always sprinkle it in. This breath was like a stillness of just going inward. I started to notice the change maybe within 2 weeks of me being in deep, subtle meditation where it was when you least expected things to start to change. At first, I used to go into meditation trying to diagnose something where it's knowing that it will change, but having this expectation where it's going to change overnight. But I've learned that being in stillness is allowing my body to integrate and release what I need to release in order for me to actually see the real change. And it's very subtle, and it just becomes a part of my daily routine. I just love it. I love that it makes me feel calm and at peace. What I've gained from this also is to be sharing this practice with you, because it allowed me to open up a certain part of my brain to start editing, because I was relying on other people to help me. Now I can actually do the whole process myself and be at ease with it instead of chasing for content or chasing for the outcome. And at the end of it, I feel accomplished, and that's my success, is just knowing that, you know what, I did it. I can do this. And that's where the beauty lies, from knowing that you can do it yourself. You can do anything. Anything that you put your mind into, you will create beauty. Sharing this as a reflection, not a recommendation.